Okay, so now let's talk about more like how do we engage in the presentation, or maybe if it's not in a presentation, how do we engage more of like a meeting workshop style. So again, you're going to utilize the breakout rooms, okay? And the way and there's two ways to use breakout rooms. Let's say you're like, some people want to talk about membership, and the other people want to talk about challenges, and the other people want to talk about stress, okay? Whatever it is. And this is going to be like a strategic plan for them to go ahead and write out what they're doing or how they're helping people, or they just want to go learn more about that. We can set breakout rooms where every breakout room has a label. So I can say this breakout room is called challenges. This one's called membership. And this one's called reduce your stress. And people can choose which one, when I send the message out, they can choose which one to go into. The good thing about that is they get to choose what meeting they want to go into, or what what workshop they want to go into. The bad thing about it is you got to be prepared if there's not many in one and a whole lot in the other, which is fine for some things, right? So just keep that in mind. So that's more like a facilitated engagement. I encourage every single person that has a PowerPoint to not just show their PowerPoint, but to take it down and talk to them. Have them engage and answer questions or a poll, and then put it back up again, even if it's pre-recorded. If it's pre-recorded, have them sit there and say, okay, now at this point, put in your answers. And then keep going, and then the person will be there live if it's pre-recorded, so they can have those answers and say, I noticed earlier you were saying these things. And really get them engaged. Let's see. Then games. What do games look like? There is Wheel of Fortune. There's some games I don't know or understand that I hear that are really simple and easy and very family friendly, like Kahoot. I don't even know that one, but someone wants me to look it up for their next event in March. Jeopardy, I've seen and played. Wheel of Fortune, I've seen and played. And the treasure hunt is so much fun. I've done that now a couple times, and it's a lot of fun. People they get up, they get energy going, right? And then they come back, and then they have winners. And all the winners can be put into a table where we spin and figure out who the winner is among the winners, if you don't have too many winners. So those kind of things are for games. So I went over how to do socials, how to do facilitated conversations, and how to do games. Okay, and then how to kind of break up a presentation if there's room for it. Some presenters, they're just going to present, right? That's on them, however that looks. So really with the time of day, so a meeting format is how all this is going to be handled. I think that's what we decided on. And if so, we can do it at any time of day. We can go over to meeting no matter what, okay? Because there's webinar and then there's meeting. And webinar is where people can't converse, they can't see each other, and then there's meeting where we're all in it together. And that's what I thought this was going to be, and what I definitely suggest for engagement, or just even for everybody to feel like they're in the same boat, right? Okay, I hope this was helpful and not too much. Everything I talked about can be expanded on. I just wanted you to know that we can do a lot. Okay, bye.